Godspeed to the city.
After a long, demanding day, what's the first thing you dream of? For many of us, it's that blissful moment of sinking into warm, bubbling water, letting the stress just melt away.
Absolutely.
But what if you could bring that luxury, that personal oasis, right to your backyard, perhaps in a way you never thought possible? You know, one that doesn't involve heavy machinery or a permanent installation.
Exactly. And that's precisely what we're diving into today. Our mission is, well, to cut through the marketing noise and deliver the essential insights you need.
Okay.
We're drawing directly from product details, specifications, and importantly, what real customers are saying.
Right.
We're focusing on the Coleman Sicily AirJet inflatable hot tub. We'll uncover whether this innovative solution could genuinely be the convenient, luxurious personal oasis you've been searching for.
Okay, let's unpack this then. An inflatable hot tub. My first thought is is this just a glorified paddling pool? How does it really compare to a traditional hot tub experience? Is it flimsy?
That's a great question, and it's a common misconception. The Coleman Sicily AirJet is designed as a genuinely spacious, round, inflatable spa, specifically for backyard patios.
Spacious, you say?
Yeah, the sources indicate it's built to comfortably accommodate anywhere from 5 up to 7 people, so definitely not a kiddie pool.
Wow, okay. 5 to 7.
Right. It's a legitimate social hub. Its core purpose isn't just to hold water, but to provide a truly soothing massage experience, much like, a traditional spa.
So it arrives in a box. Then what? How does something like this go from a package to a private oasis ready for a soak? Is it a complicated setup, or are we talking about hours of frustration?
Not at all, actually. And that's a key part of its appeal. The beauty lies in its surprising simplicity.
Really?
Yeah. You simply attach the pump and watch as it inflates. No external air compressor needed. It's designed for ease of use right from the start. Once it's inflated, the magic happens with the AirJet system. That's the powerful internal pump that pushes warm air bubbles through those 180 jets.
180 jets? That sounds like a lot.
It is, and that's not just a big number for show. It means you're not just getting bubbles in one spot.
Wait.
It's truly enveloping, delivering a comprehensive, warm, bubbling massage across your entire body from the bottom of the spa.
That sounds almost too easy. What's the catch? What are the standout features that truly make this more than just, a big inflatable pool? What's the game changer here for someone considering a hot tub but maybe intimidated by the traditional options?
Right. You're right to ask about the more than factor. This product has some very clever engineering that really elevates it. First off, its durability is paramount.
Okay, durability.
It's built with DuraPlus materials, which isn't just a fancy name. It's a 3-layer construction that, according to the sources, is 33% more resistant to punctures and 56% more resistant to stretching when compared to PVC.
Wow, okay, so it's tough.
It is. This isn't just about toughness. It signals a shift in inflatable technology, making this product a true long-term investment, not some disposable seasonal item. It actually retains its shape after repeated inflation and deflation, which is crucial, right, for something you might set up and take down. Then there's the Energy Sense cover. This isn't just a lid, it's a specially designed insulated cover that actively traps heat, making the spa 40% more energy efficient.
40%? That's significant.
It is. This helps the water stay at an ideal temperature and critically conserves energy for you over time, which directly impacts your running costs.
That's a huge consideration for ongoing costs, for sure. But what about colder weather? Hot tubs are often enjoyed year-round, especially in chillier climates. But an inflatable one, can it truly handle the chill?
Good question. It has a feature called Freeze Shield Automatic Heating Function. Now, this is designed to prevent the inner components, like the pump and pipes, from freezing during colder temperatures.
Okay, so it protects the machine itself.
Exactly. However, and this is a crucial caveat directly from the source, this spa cannot be used in temperatures less than 39 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. So about 4 degrees Celsius.
Right. So while Freeze Shield protects the internal workings from damage if temperatures dip unexpectedly, it doesn't mean you can comfortably soak outdoors in sub-freezing weather. It's more for component protection in mild cold, not for, year-round polar plunges.
That's a really important distinction for potential buyers to understand. It protects the mechanics, but the experience itself isn't for truly freezing conditions.
Gotcha.
Beyond that, what else makes it surprisingly convenient to own and operate?
Well, it truly has an integrated system. The included pump isn't just for inflation. It's a multifunctional hub that quickly inflates the spa, heats it up, runs filtration, and controls the massage system.
So one unit does it all.
Pretty much. It's truly a one-stop unit, simplifying operation. Plus, it comes with a solid set of included accessories. You get a spa cover, the spa pump, a chemical floater, 2 filter cartridges, 1 repair patch, and a 6-foot-long cord.
That's quite a bit in the box.
Yeah. And for added comfort and convenience, you'll find 2 built-in cup holders, always handy, and a reinforced insulated pool cover that locks in heat while not in use, which, again, ties back to that energy efficiency.
Makes sense.
In terms of performance metrics, it can reach a toasty 104 degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 40 Celsius, and its water capacity when 80% filled is 314 gallons of pretty substantial amount of water. It's also worth noting its compliance. Being APSP 14 and Title 20 compliant might sound like jargon, but what it really means is this hot tub meets strict energy efficiency and safety standards.
Which is important where, specifically?
This is particularly important for our listeners in states like California, Oregon, New York, and others where these regulations are in place. It assures you you're buying a product that's both efficient and legally approved for sale there.
Good to know.
And just for its dimensions, it measures 85 by 85 by 28 inches and weighs about 113 pounds, giving you a good idea of its footprint for placement.
Okay, so we've covered the impressive features and the clever engineering. But, no product is perfect, and we want you to be truly well-informed. So what are the real-world advantages that directly benefit the listener? And what are any potential considerations or, downsides to keep in mind?
Absolutely. Let's start with the key pros that consistently come through in feedback. The primary benefit is undoubtedly the relaxation and massage.
The main reason you'd get one, right?
Exactly. Those 180 bubbling warm jets aren't just a number. They're powerful and highly effective for soothing muscles, helping you truly unwind and de-stress. Customer reviews repeatedly confirm this.
Okay.
The ease of setup and use is another huge advantage. It's genuinely simple to inflate and operate with that integrated pump, making it accessible even for, say, hot tub first-timers.
Right.
The durability from the DuraPlus material translates directly into long-term confidence. It ensures the hot tub holds its shape and stands up to repeated use, making it feel like a much smarter investment than maybe other temporary solutions. This leads directly to its portability and flexibility. It offers a legitimate hot tub experience without the permanent commitment of a fixed unit. Allowing you flexibility in placement, though, outdoor installation is preferred with specific indoor requirements if you go that route.
Okay.
And as we discussed, the energy efficiency from the Energy Sense cover is a significant benefit for cost savings and heat retention, keeping your utility bills more manageable.
That sounds like a lot of upside. But what about the flip side? What are the important cons or considerations someone should be aware of before buying? Every product has its quirks,
You're right, and it's important to be realistic. The main practical limitation, which we've already highlighted, is the temperature limitation. Despite Freeze Shield, it cannot be used in temperatures less than 39 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's a big one depending on where you live.
Definitely. This directly impacts when and where you can comfortably use it. Another point echoed by customers is that the heater just takes a bit to heat it up.
The waiting game.
Yeah, we've all been there, shivering, wanting to jump in, and then remembering there's it's maybe a minor annoyance for some, but it's real.
Okay, what else?
In terms of specifics, you should be aware of the warranty. It comes with a 6-month manufacturer warranty, and it's worth noting that terms might differ if you purchase from a third-party seller, so check that.
Good point.
Electrical safety is paramount, and the source explicitly states, do not use an extension cord or multi-plug adapter. Plug the hot tub directly into a grounded socket corresponding to the electrical rating.
Very important safety tip. What kind of outlet?
When it comes to power, it needs a dedicated 110/120V AC outlet. Think of it like a standard wall socket, but one that doesn't share power with other big appliances. This is crucial for safety and ensuring the heater runs efficiently.
Right, don't overload the circuit.
Exactly. And finally, while seemingly rare, one customer did report that the inflatable top keeps losing air, which suggests a potential, though perhaps not widespread, issue to be aware of.
Like a slow leak, maybe?
Could be. Also, some customers noted needing help with water balance and chemicals, suggesting a maintenance learning curve. You might need additional supplies or a bit of research beyond what's included.
Right. Keeping the water clean and balanced is always part of hot tub ownership, inflatable or not.
Precisely.
So, After hearing about the features, the pros, and the cons, what does this all mean for real users? Let's hear from people who've actually taken the plunge. What's the general vibe from customer reviews, and what are their specific experiences?
Okay, well, overall, the feedback is overwhelmingly positive. It has a strong aggregate rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars.
It's pretty solid.
It really is. Customers truly couldn't be happier, finding it great, awesome, and often calling it one great hot tub.
Nice. What specifically do they like?
Many lauded the setup simplicity, confirming it's very simple to get going. They frequently call the automatic air pump compressor genius, which echoes what we discussed about the integrated system.
Yeah, that pump sounds like a key feature.
Definitely. When it comes to performance and comfort, reviews highlighted those powerful and delightful bubbles, noting 180 jets are nice and provide a truly full-body sensation. Users also praised a very comfortable bottom and that it feels very roomy and solid. Definitely not flimsy.
It's all good to hear for an inflatable.
Right. One user even noted an average-size adult can sit on the side comfortably, which is a great indicator of its sturdy construction.
That's a fantastic real-world detail. It really gives you a sense of its structure. What about its staying power? An inflatable hot tub sounds great, but does it last?
Yeah, that's a common concern. On durability and longevity, customers reported it seems to be made fairly well and is very sturdy.
Yeah.
And get this, one user even stated it was their third one in 8 years, saying that's how good they last.
Well, third one in 8 years. That really speaks volumes about its long-term viability, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And maybe the improvements over time.
Absolutely. It shows trust in the product line. For heat retention, it was praised for keeps temperature really well with minimal energy usage, and the cover helping to maintain the heat very well.
So that energy sense cover is doing its job.
Seems like it. People also appreciate its versatility, using it for everything from cooling off in summer to late night relaxing time, or to relieve some sore muscles, or even just to float with the jets off.
Versatile indeed.
And consistently, it's cited as a much better investment than a full-on hot tub, offering the luxury without the major financial and logistical commitment.
That value proposition seems strong.
It does. Now, while the vast majority is positive, we did hear from that one customer that the heater just takes a bit to heat it up, and the lone comment about the inflatable top keeps losing air, which we noted earlier, just showing we looked at all the feedback.
All right, good to keep those perspectives in mind. Okay. This raises an important question then. After diving deep into its features, understanding the pros and cons, and hearing what users love, who should consider this hot tub for their own backyard? Who is the ideal user for the Coleman Sicily AirJet?
Based on everything we've uncovered, it really caters to several specific groups, and it might surprise you how many people this could work for.
All right, let's hear it.
First, it's perfect for the relaxation seeker. Pretty obvious, right? Anyone desiring a convenient, at-home escape to loosen your muscles and simply relax and unwind after a long day without leaving home.
Makes sense.
It's also ideal for the social host, providing a welcoming gathering of friends space for up to 7 people to enjoy together.
7 people. Can you imagine squeezing 7 adults in there comfortably?
Well, maybe cozy, but it really does speak to its spacious design compared to smaller models. For the budget conscious, this is a compelling alternative. It's for those who maybe always wanted a hot tub but don't have a place for a permanent one, or who clearly recognize it as a much better investment than a full-on hot tub. It offers that luxury experience without the massive upfront cost or, the long-term commitment.
Yeah, the cost factor is huge.
Definitely. If you're a patio owner, this spa is perfectly suited for backyard patios or maybe those covered and screened lanai areas where a permanent installation might be impractical or just not desired.
Good point. Easy placement.
And for the convenience lover, people who appreciate an extremely easy to set up product that still offers advanced features like those 180 AirJets and the energy sense efficiency without complex professional installation.
Plug and play, almost.
Almost, yeah. And finally, as we mentioned, due to its compliance, it's particularly relevant for listeners in specific regions like California, Oregon, New York, and other states that require these strict energy and safety standards.
Well, we've taken a comprehensive deep dive into the Coleman Sicily AirJet inflatable hot tub. From its surprisingly durable and innovative design to its thoughtful features for energy efficiency and comfort, and right through to what real users are saying, it truly paints a clear picture of what portable luxury can look like.
Yeah, what's fascinating here, I think, is how this product challenges our assumptions about what inflatable can mean, in terms of durability, capacity, and luxury. It really delivers a solid spa experience that many might have thought was only possible with a permanent installation.
Right.
It proves that convenience doesn't necessarily have to mean compromise.
So a final thought for you listening. What possibilities does portable luxury like this open up for your home life and your own personal oasis? Something to think about. If you're ready to take the plunge, maybe literally, and explore the Coleman Sicily for yourself, you can find a link to the product in the description below.
We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.